Today we're going to do 5 creepy things children have said, but with a twist. Hey guys, for today's video, like I said, we're going to be talking about 5 creepy things children have said, but the twist to this story is that it's not children have said, it's that a child has said, and that child is my child. So yes, I've picked 5 of the creepiest things my child has said to share with you, and I'm by no means saying that this is guaranteed things he said because of paranormal related issues or for certain issues of any nature. It's just creepy things that he said, and I thought I would share them with you guys and see if you guys enjoy hearing these creepy things that are said as well. Now, number 1 on my list is definitely the time that he said there is a demon on the ceiling, but that marked the beginning of a crazy journey for us, which I have a whole video up about, so if you want to check out that video and find out the whole story behind that saying, I'll put it somewhere on the screen for you guys to check out, so definitely go check that out if you're interested. But number 2 is when he was outside playing one day. He was getting kind of distracted as he was playing. I was kind of watching him, and he just came out and said, "Why is that man always watching me?" So my instinct was to start glancing around and searching everywhere for a man, because I'm afraid, because we live in a wooded area, that there was an actual man watching us as he was playing, and that just really freaked me out. I didn't see any signs of a man, and my dog wasn't barking like there was a man in the yard. But apparently my son saw a man, and I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a living man that I could see, because I am much more fearful of the living than I am the dead. Number 3 is definitely something creepy, but on a different aspect or different level of creepy. This is something that he said that I'm not quite sure where it came from, but this is when he was coloring in here one day, and you could see him kind of focusing in front of him. He would stop coloring and just be looking straight ahead, and finally he said, "Mom, who is Isis? Because I hate him." And just the way the tone of his voice was changing, and he was angry, it was just really creepy. And I tried to explain to him that it wasn't just a him, it was a group of people, and that we didn't really need to discuss that topic, and I tried to kind of brush it off because I didn't want to get into details of that with him, especially at such a young age. But before he was going to brush that off, which he seemed fine with, he just said, "Well, they're coming here." Very creepy. Number 4 on my list is when I was trying to get him to go play into his room, because he hadn't been in there in a while, and I noticed that was strange because he's got his millions of toys and all of his things in there he usually goes and plays with, but he hadn't been going in there, so I asked him why, and he said because the shadow man lives there now. That really creeped me out, but I have a whole nother story with this. If you guys like my updates on the activity that happens in this house, or possible activity that happens in this house, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll definitely make you guys an update video of some of the strange things that's been happening lately that involves this particular saying as well. We've got some cleansing methods that's already taken place and already seem to have made a remedy to that situation, but beforehand this was something that he said that creeped me out, that initiated me to perform a specific protection type thing here in the house. And as of right now, all is well, but I would love to give you guys an update of some of the things that happened prior to that. And last but definitely not least is something that still just gives me, I don't know, the creeps. It just makes me cringe. But this is when we had all the activity happening inside our home, and after my father had passed away, and my son was talking about my father again this particular night, and as I've said in another video, he referred to him as Papaw. But this night he was trying to explain to me that his Papaw was here, but he wasn't. And I wasn't quite understanding what he was meaning. He was just trying to explain it to me, and he eventually told me that it looked like his Papaw, the figure that he was seeing, but it wasn't him because this figure had big feet. So he basically just said, "It looks like my Papaw, it's not my Papaw because this one has big feet." So that was something really creepy he said, and that one really sticks with me. But these 5 things are things that really stood out, and I thought you guys might enjoy hearing them. And I figured since he had said so many things, I would just use my son's experiences to share with you guys to make one of these videos because he said some pretty creepy things and it was actually hard to pick just 5 to share. But those are some of the creepier, strange things he said, and I thought you guys would enjoy them. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already. I post a new video every Wednesday and Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.